Hi, I'm James Shone and I am the founder of I Can and I Am. And that happened as a result of what happened on my career journey. So I applied to become the headmaster of Monkton Prep School and I got that job. And then I had to go for a medical. And I was initially quite excited about a medical. I thought, oh, I'm a Liverpool footballer. It's like, what do I do at a medical? Anyway, at the medical, they noticed that my left eye wasn't working very well. And so the following day, I was having an MRI scan. And that's when they noticed that I had a large, and as they said at the time, life-threatening brain tumour. I then had to go through 80 days of surgery. I had a tracheostomy, which meant that I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, and I couldn't talk. Three of my favourite things to do in life. So hospital was a pretty grueling experience. Anyway, when I came out of hospital, I remember sitting in my white chair in our sitting room at home. I remember a friend of mine, Simon Walker, came round and he was playing the role of a life coach. And he said this to me, he said, "James, what's your passion?" I initially thought, I don't really know. Is it maybe my wife? And he said, no, work-wise. And I said, no, my passion, I think, is to see young people believing in who they are and what they can do. And I think our school system is so driven by academics or driven by performance that actually so many people are driven by what they can't do. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't. And actually our can'ts, that takes away and steals from us, doesn't it? So I'm all about trying to help people recognise what they really can do. And that inflates their sense of self-belief. I go round and I talk in lots of schools and I share my story of having a brain tumour and going through hospital. And I talk about why is self-belief low? And then I talk about 4 ways in which we can help young people's balloons to be inflated. We have 2 buses and the point of the buses are we go into school communities and on the ground floor of the bus we make pizzas and then they come upstairs and we talk to them as small groups of maybe 2 or 3 of how can you inflate your balloon? What is it that you can do? And I always say, yeah, let's follow our loves at the weekend. Let's go off on a big bike ride and then cook a meal. And that will help inflate your balloon for the following week, which means you'll bounce back. I am going to be speaking at the Business Exchange Charity Expo. So do come along to Bath Racecourse on the 11th of June and I look forward to meeting you.